Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I went to Primark recently in Manchester and this is what I picked up. So if you want to see more, then keep watching. Now, I don't want to be like, oh, this is a Primark haul and like everybody enjoys a Primark haul. I watch them and then have you watching for ages to find out that actually like I didn't get loads. I'll be very, very honest with you. I only went in for things that I actually needed, shocker. Not so much for me, but everybody that goes into Primark, I feel like you go in there for one thing and it's a bit like B&M and you come out with stuff that you weren't expecting to. However, I will preface this by saying that usually my favourite Primark to go to, there are three that are nearest to me, and I will visit the Manchester one, the Trafford Centre one, and the Stockport one. The Stockport one is pretty pants. The Trafford Centre one is fairly large and pretty well stocked, to be honest. But normally the Manchester one is like, if you really want to go for some good stuff and all the stuff that's like, you know, trending a bit with Primark at the moment, go to the Manchester one. But it was pants. I'm not even joking you. Some of the stuff I've seen online of like other people's hauls or like on TikTok and stuff, all of the things that people were showing, I just couldn't see anywhere. And then not only that, I was really disappointed in the sizes, because unless you were an extra small, an extra small, a small, or an extra large, you wouldn't be able to find a lot of the things in your size, to be honest. Like medium, large and extra large, which I'm imagining are the most popular sizes, just weren't to be found. So bear that in mind, like, because I don't want you wasting your time either. I literally went into Manchester for like a couple of hours just to be able to go and get the things that I needed, and I came away like really disappointed. However, it's probably a good thing because, like I said, I only went in for what I needed. I came out with this bag. I mainly wanted to get like the basics and underwear and, you know, those Skims Dupes that we've been hearing a lot of. So if you want to see them, it's definitely worth a watch. I did pick up a couple of homeware bits as well, however, like nothing crazy. So I'm just going to organise it all and then we'll get into it. Okay, so kind of organised everything, and the only super random kind of clothing accessory purchase that I made was this, and it's this little black bag. It reminds me very much of the whole like 90s vibe. Like I remember having stuff like this when I was like a uni or a teenager, but I like the little chains on it. I like the fact that, you know, you can tuck the strap in if you want to and just use it as a clutch, and it's nice and small and perfectly formed. Has a little like side pocket here, and I have a lot of social events coming up, you know, just with friends and getting back into real life again and socializing. By the way, if you can hear noise, you might be able to see the cat and the dog in the background. My cats are exceptionally vocal. The cat has just asked to come in, by the way, so she's probably just annoyed that I've not given her like those treats or something. But this was the first thing I saw really when I came in, and it was £7. But a lot of my bags are like that kind of rattan, cutesy, summery vibe, and you just can't really pull those off very well in autumn winter, I find. And I don't really have any bags for like, you know, like a date night out or out with your friends. So for example, like I'm seeing a friend on Thursday night. I'm out with my friends on Friday night. I'm out with my soon-to-be sister-in-law and the other bridesmaids on Saturday, and then I'm away with some friends the following weekend. That is a very big, busy social calendar for me because I normally don't do anything of the sort. But I just thought like this would be really useful for that, you know, to stick the essentials in. And these last ages, don't they? So that was only £7. Really pleased to pick that up, and they had it in like a camel colour as well, if I remember rightly. Now on to the things that I really needed. So socks was a big one. I've spent, excuse you, can you see that Taylor's playing with the toy? I've spent the last like few months not wearing any socks or trainers or anything like that. It's just been sandals, 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 and I love that. But I've gone to like my wardrobe where all my underwear is and stuff, and I've been taking things out, and all my underwear, like my like, you know, like period pants and stuff like that, looking really ratty. I seem to have like lost a incredible amount of thongs. I don't know where they've gone, and all of my socks, they checked every single pair, are worn through or have a hole in. And what I've started doing is that on our kitchen floor, I've started skidding and slipping because they're so worn that there's no like friction. So I got myself some new socks. I got some of the low cut trainer socks, and they have a reinforced heel and toe. These are for size 4 to 8. I'm a size 7, and yeah, they just do the job. They were how much? £3, which is why I made the effort to go to Primark. And then the next thing I got, me and Mark have kind of been like laughing about this because it's a trend that I'd really like to try, but I'm too much of like a wimp to. But you know that trend at the moment where people are wearing like leggings and then like the sports sock with the trainers, and you can see the sports sock, they're not under the legging. It's very like throwback to how Princess Diana used to like dress like casually. If you're like a similar age to me, you'll know what I mean. But this is really back in, and I used to wear stuff like this when I was like a kid. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh God, am I too old? I don't know, but these were called fashion socks. I'm onto something. And they were £3 for 3, but they have 2 white ones like this, and then the reverse like a black. So I thought I'd pick them up, and then if they never see the light of day as, you know, the fashion socks are intended, at least I won't be slipping around my kitchen floor anymore. But you know, when you just go through your underwear stuff and you're like, I need to literally throw all of you out, this is ridiculous. So got my socks, and then what I was really hoping to find were the Skims dupes, and I have a few things to show you actually. The first ones are the 3-pack invisible thongs. Now, I actually have a pair of Skims thongs. I've got 2 actually, and they are ridiculously priced, and that will never leave me. But I got them for certain dresses because they are so comfortable and they are so invisible that, you know, like when you're wearing a dress on a night out or like just certain styles, it's just my go-to now, and I love them so much. But I'm not about to pay that price to, you know, widen my collection. The only issue is now is that when I wear them, I notice a difference in my normal beloved Primark thongs because they're not as comfortable, and it's really annoys me because had I have not tried them, I would have never have known the love that is wearing something Skims related on your bum. But they do a Primark dupe, and I have to say, on first impressions, they feel extremely similar. Now the fabric for the Skims ones is they almost feel like tights. I would say that these are a lot thicker, but what I love about them is that like they're super comfortable, super breathable, and I just feel like when I'm wearing them, you know, like you wear leggings or like fitted pants, you can't see. By the way, he's chewing a chew in the background. I'm really sorry about the crunching. But if I take them out of the pack here, this is what they look like. I have these in size large, which is 14 to 16, and they were £5 for 3. But they look like this, and they are like super like stretchy. I could knock you out with these. Super stretchy, really like seamless, flat against the skin, and they feel super similar. And obviously I've not worn them yet, but like as the first impressions go, I'm really excited to wear these. If you've seen my hauls before, you will know by now that I mainly wear thongs because my arse likes to eat underwear anyway. So, and I don't know if you've got a big bum as well, but you might find this small waist, huge bum, and everything just goes right up. So why not wear underwear that is fit for purpose? Say it every time. Now I got the neutral set, so the 2 white and the nude, and then I also got the black set as well, same size for £5. And I think what I'm going to do is just go through my underwear drawer now and get rid of the ones that, like, you know, when they're frayed or they used to be white and now they're that weird like laundry grey colour that whites tend to go after a while. That's what I'm going to move on to instead. And then I also got these. So say for that time of the month, I will wear a period pant at night, and they're fab. I wear the Wooker ones. I've worked with them before, but like I'm obsessed. I wear them all the time. But you know, like at night sometimes when you go to bed and like I don't really wear pajamas to bed. I like wear them as loungewear more so, and then I'll like probably sleep with like a pair of underwear on or a baggy t-shirt because they get too hot. I thought I would try these for that purpose because they look super comfortable and quite like my period pants, aside from the fact that they're not absorbent. But they are like a Skims dupe again, you know, the high-waisted ones. And I think these would actually be really good as well if you were like on and so you wanted to wear like a tampon, but you wanted a little bit of extra support over your tummy, and you were going out somewhere maybe. I think they would be fab for that because they would like really like hold you in and make you feel a little bit better. So I got those, and they were £6 for 3, but I got the high-waisted. They came in bikini and like midi as well, so I was really pleased to see them because other times that I've been to Primark, I've never been able to find them, so I feel like they're finally like available again. You know when there's a rush for stuff and then they're never in stock. And then the final Skims dupe that I got was the moulded Cup Bodysuit, which I'm really excited to try. So this hanger, again, I got a large and it was the only large left. So that felt like a sign. And I've really wanted to try one of these. Everybody raves about Skims, but I'm not about to spend like 70 quid on something like this if I can try it from somewhere else for cheaper. It has poppers at the crotch, and what is really nice is that there's 2 sets of poppers, so depending on how long your torso is, you can adjust that to fit you a lot better. There's like molded cups. I don't know how much support they're going to offer, but what is nice is that they have adjustable straps, so I'm hoping that this will be quite nice to just stick under things or just make me feel a little bit more, you know, sculpted and snatched, as people say, like under a woolly jumper with like jeans and stuff as it gets like colder. So I'm really excited to try that. Like, let me know if you've like had one below and what you think of them, or if you have Skims and whether they're worth the money. I really don't know if I would ever invest, but I'm really excited to try this one. I've also heard that M&S do them as well, so that's also another alternative, but I'm really excited to get this on, actually. Really excited. And that was, how much were you? £12. Then also picked up this little set, which I don't know if it's very skimsy or not. They had like thong versions or like little V-shaped bralette type things, but the V ones never hold my boobs in properly, so I went for this one, which looked like a bit more like loungewear-y. And it says it's a reversible matching set. However, like, I don't understand what that means. Oh, so I have the V one too. Oh, I get it now. Oh, you just saw a light bulb moment in real time there. Deary me. Yeah, you can wear it as a skeet net, or you can wear it like this. So I mean, to be fair, that might not do a bad job on me, but then it's got these really, really comfy like ribbed pants, and I just thought it's like with joggers and like a hoodie or something, it'd be like a really nice like cozy Sunday loungewear outfit. And this set was oh, the tag's gone. I don't know how much it was. I think this set was £6. It's a seam-free cropped marl. I'm pretty sure that is what this was. But it's really, it just feels really comfy and soft, and I'm really excited about my new underwear. Can you tell? I just really needed it. And then the final 2 things that I got in like that section, I've got like a couple more bits to show, were tights and leggings. Did I pick up one of these or 2? No, I only picked up one of these because I was a bit wary of whether or not I'd like them. So they had the velvet lined that was super, super plush and like furry leggings, which again, they were extra small, extra small, small, or extra, extra large. There was no medium, large, or extra large in those. But then I found the medium to large in the super cozy leggings, which are brushed fleece lined. And I was just intrigued to try them because everybody raves about these. They were £3.50. And I did feel inside, and they are really, really soft. And I just was really hoping that they wouldn't be see-through, but they are. Oh, they are lovely. They're really soft and cozy, and they're like a bit more structured around the cuff of the foot and stuff. But I will try those on and see how I get on. They look ridiculous. They literally look like a pair of tights. But I just really wanted to see if they were like worth the hype. Because you hear things sometimes, don't you? And everyone's like, oh my God, you need to get this. And then you get it and you're like, okay. But maybe it's just me. And then finally I picked up a pair of the body shaper tights. We've not seen these before. They adapt to your body shape and it's comfort in motion. These were £5, which is pretty pricey for a pair of tights. I got a size large and I got 100 denier because I like mine really like opaque and black. But I don't know, I can report back on these. If you tried them, let me know, but I wanted to get them. And the only item of clothing that I picked up was this t-shirt. And this is what I mean, like, to be fair, I didn't need anything. And I'm sure there would have been things that I could have bought, but I'm happy with what I have at the moment. And if I actually need anything, then I can get that, you know, when that time comes. But this t-shirt I did love, and it's an oversized one. It's like a grey marl with black writing, and it's just the kind of t-shirt that I like to throw on with leggings when I'm not doing much, or like just feeling cozy and things like that. But I also thought it'd be quite a cute one to like dress up, you know, with like a thick cardigan, leggings, like trainers and my gilet and stuff if I'm out and about, because it's just got that look to it. But it's super oversized, like even the extra small looked like it could have fit me. So I got a medium because that's all there was around my size, but it's 12 to 14, so that should be fine. And that is £6, and it's made using a minimum of 90% recycled fibres, so that's cute. So that was that. And then finally on to random homeware bits. So the first thing that I picked up was this pumpkin, and I think I've lost my head a bit with pumpkins at the moment, but they've got some really cute stuff out this year. And a lady was putting this out on display, so I don't know if they're like new in or if it was a restock, but they had white ones like this and then a slightly smaller version that was like a really, like a muddy brown colour, but I went for the white one. And I don't mind spending money on decorations because I tend to like put them away every year and reuse them. I just have to try and make sure that I'm sensible with the ones that I buy and that I actually really like them and they're good quality and they're gonna last. But for £6, I thought that was really, really cute, and it's quite a neutral one that would go with loads of designs. So I don't mind a bit of orange and like Halloween-y shades in my house, but if you prefer like, you know, pinks or like greys and that kind of thing, this would really go with anything. So I thought that was super sweet. All I'm doing now is just making a mess. The next thing I bought, I thought it was really sweet because they put all the homeware bits in these little paper bags to keep them safe. I bought this, which is a little unusual, I'll admit, but it was only £2, but it's a ceramic dinner holder. I think it's meant to say candle holder with handle, but it's like one of those old-fashioned ones, you know, where you'd like Charles Dickens walking up the stairs and you've got a candle. And I was really excited to find that. I was like, right, so they've got to stock these candles then, and I've seen them around on like TikTok and stuff, and I thought, right, I will have a look. And then I saw one set and I was so happy because they were like neutral, like this kind of, it says they're grey but they're really not grey, and I thought, fab, I will take those. And then when I like let it relax in my hand, this one was broken, so I asked if there were any more. They were like, no, there's no more, that's it now. And I was like, oh, that sucks, because like all of these, there were loads of stuff that stopped these, but then there were no candles left. So I took it to the till and I got it for half price, which was great. And I figured what I was going to do with like, I'll probably put this one in because you like separate them, trim them off, and I like them. And then I'll probably, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll like try and melt the wax and fuse it back together. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I thought that would look really cute. And it was a completely ridiculous purchase. But I got these for 75p and I got that for £2. So I feel like for £2.75 you can forgive me for my madness. But how sweet. There were loads and loads of homeware bits that I could have easily taken home, but we don't need anything. And then bit of a boring purchase, I suppose, is these. I already have these and they are fab little tea towels and I use them all the time. I've literally got one hung up over there, the exact same set. But one of them's gone missing, which is really annoying. And then I got rid of any like threadbare ones that we had over the summer. So we literally only have 3 tea towels on rotation, but I use like a new tea towel every day because I feel like they get really dirty. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're like drying things and mopping up or whatever. So I got some more of those and they were £4 for 4. And I really like the shades. They go in our kitchen really nicely, which is where I'm at the moment. Like the kitchen's over there. And yeah, I thought they were really good. And when I saw that it was still doing them, I was like, oh great, I'll just get these again. And I was hoping that I would find them, but I wasn't expecting to. So it was kind of like a little win. So Primark had loads of candles, loads of diffusers and loads of lovely little scents actually. And I think these would actually be a really good thing to put in, you know, like a, say, Secret Santa gift, you're getting a few bits together, or like a little hamper for someone, like Christmassy, because they're super cute. They're 80p each, and they're only little diffusers, but they last for 4 weeks. And there's Festive Christmas, Cashmere, and Winter Spice. So obviously I'm going to put these 2 away for like close to the Christmas months. But I just thought for 80p, they're well worth having a go. Should we get the cashmere one out and just see what it looks like, generally speaking, out the packet? But, you know, I thought they were fab, and it would be the sort of thing, it would be great for, you know, like teachers' gifts. If you're getting them a few little bits, like you could go and get one of those for like teachers and TAs and do a little like festive, like gift bag or something without spending loads. So you get your little reed sticks and then, come on. Oh, it looks really nice as well. That's quite a good size, that. So it's got a little gold lid and it's like all written like what scent it is in gold font, which is really sweet. So I thought I would put that possibly in our downstairs loo, somewhere like that, or in the hallway, which is why I picked that one up. And then obviously those 2 I'm going to save for Christmas. But I was really pleased to find them because, you know, smelly things can set you back a bit sometimes, but 8p, bargain. And then the final thing that I got was actually work related, I suppose. These were £2 and they are the LED gold Firefly lights, you know, the wire based ones, and they are battery run. And what I like about them is that sometimes when I'm filming content or shooting content, it can be nice to have a bit of light in the background for like that kind of bokeh effect. It just adds something to the content that I produce, and I just thought these would be really convenient to keep in my desk for moments where I want to add you know, that kind of look to something. It just makes my content come across as a bit more professional and like I put more effort in, which I was trying to do. So they were like a work purchase, but for £2 I just thought they were really cute and they'd be fab for decorating the house with. They already got those Christmas lights in and stuff like that. And yeah, I didn't look anywhere else. It was only a really quick stop just to get like things I needed basically, because everybody else is stocked up now, but I needed some underwear, so here we are. But I hope you found that video useful. Sorry it wasn't a super like heavy fashion related haul, but still, like, I thought it might be worthwhile showing. You might enjoy it. But thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you all very soon.